Hey everyone, this is Sam and welcome to my Monster Hunter Rise weapons and combos tutorial. The weapon we're going to break down today is the Great Sword, which is actually a S tier level weapon if you know the correct combos. This is because this is a very high skill gap weapon. So it's essential to learn these three what I call tackle charge combos, because once you have this down, your skill is going to skyrocket. With that trio of combo in hand, you'll be able to achieve the Great Sword's true potential when it comes to its damage, mobility, and defensive abilities. By the end of this tutorial, I guarantee your Great Sword play is going to improve. So if you want to see more weapons or combo tutorials from me, you can click on the card above or the link in the description below for my playlist of every tutorial I have made on this game all year. Also, feel free to add my gamertag SamFam so we can play multiplayer on Switch together, and make sure to subscribe for more Monster Hunter Rise content all year. So when it comes to the Great Sword, your goal is to consistently connect charge and true charge swings on your enemy. But this is easier said than done because it feels like the Great Sword has a lack of mobility and the charging takes too long. But what you need though to make it all work is you need a set of 3 different tackle combos, because once you get these down, you'll be faster, stronger, and way better at defense. So let me break it down to you. So the first combo is what I call the weapon drawn, dodge, tackle, charge swing. So you do this with your weapon drawn, and what you're going to click is push your left stick forward and tap B, and then X, and then hold on to X. So it will look just like this. So right here, I'm pushing my left stick forward at the monster, and I'm going to click B. So that's going to give me a forward roll. And while your butt is still on the ground, tap X. This will ensure you launch out of it with a tackle right there. And once that tackle connects, make sure you hold X immediately. If you do that, you're going to start charging your sword up. And this is situational, right? So charge as long as possible. Here, I think I did it for about 2 charges. I'm holding X and then I let go. That's going to give you a charge swing right there. That was strong enough to finish off the monster. And the second combo you're going to need is the weapon drawn, dodge tackle, true charge swing. To do this, you're going to need to push the left stick forward and tap B, and then tap X, and then hold on to X and tap A, and then let everything go and hold X again. So we'll begin the combo by pushing the left stick forward at the monster and hitting B. So that is going to give us a forward roll, and then butt still on the ground, we're going to tap X. So now we're going to come out of the roll with a tackle. Immediately after the tackle connects, hold X and tap A at the same time. If you do that, he's going to back up and then tackle again. And when the second tackle connects, now hold X again. That's going to give you your true charge swing charge animation. Now, while you're in this animation, while holding X, you can actually aim by moving the left stick, rotating it from right to left. If you do that, you can see me, I do that right there. I just inch it more to the left so I can swing. Make sure both hits connect. Now, the third combo. This one is with your weapon sheathed. And this is a weapon sheathed tackle true charge swing. And to do this, your weapon needs to be sheathed, and then you're going to push the left stick forward and hit X at the same time, and then push the left stick backwards and hold X and tap A, and then you're going to hold X. So step 1, weapon sheathed, left stick forward, and hit X. That's going to give you a overhead slash, and once this slash connects, push your left stick back and hold X at the same time. That's going to give you a charge, and then while you're still holding on to X, now tap A, so you're going to tackle out of this charge. And if you tackle them in the head, it's going to stun them and it's going to knock them back. So it's going to give you a little bit more time. So now once the tackle connects, hold X. And that's going to put you into your true charge swing animation right there. You're just going to let go when the time is right. And the damage is going to be significant. Now, if you have caught on, you can actually attack on a loop with those 3 combos that I just showed you. So it's going to look just like this. So watch. True charge swing, and then now I'm going to push the left stick to the right or the left, it doesn't matter, wherever you want to go, but push it to the left or the right and hit B. So now I'm going to dodge out of that true charge swing, into that tackle, into the charge tackle, into another true charge swing. You get the idea. And then I'm going to add in also a silk band skill. I'm going to do a power sheave, so push the left stick back and then hold CL plus A. So now I'm going to power sheave out, and then I can continue. So it says on an endless loop of true charge swing, tackles, and power sheaves, non-stop. You can see me, I'm still doing it. So now I'm going to go left stick up and B, so I'm going to dodge upwards. And then I'm gonna go right back into the second tackle, into the charge tackle, into the 2 charge swing. So that was like 4 all in the loop. So here you can see in action, 3 combos chain. So I go from a true charge swing into a charge swing, back into a true charge swing. And you can see all of the dodges and tackles that I use to reposition myself and to also knock the enemy so I can set myself up for success. So that's the first true charge swing. And then I go into a dodge, back into a tackle. Doesn't matter if the tackle misses, it's about positioning sometimes, right? This time I go into a charge swing, and then I dodge, line up myself. Tackle miss doesn't matter. I'm just using that up to set up the second one so I can go true charge swing. So that sequence was also perfectly done with a little bit of left stick adjustment during the charge so I can aim correctly. Here's another sequence. This is a weapon sheathed true charge swing into a weapon drawn true charge swing. And you can see how that plays out. Now initially this is going to be a little bit unnatural for you. I suggest go to the training area and just learn how to do the 3 combos separately and then try to chain them like on a loop like I'm doing here. Because that's the key of the whole thing. Once you get it on a loop, you will actually never be hit again. So one very important aspect about these 2 combos, the tackles that you're doing can actually stun the monster, but at the same time, they can be used to reposition yourself. So you can see me do that right there. So I dodge into a tackle, and then as I see the monster's head right in front of me, instead of doing a charge swing, I decide to hold X and tap A. So I do another tackle, and then I'm going to hold X again after the second tackle to get my true charge. So now I'm set up for the true charge. I'm holding with X held, and you can see me adjust the left stick just to aim. So I get both hits onto the target's head, 1 and 2. So that sequence was perfect. You can see in this other sequence, this is a weapon sheathed tackle charge swing into a weapon drawn tackle true charge swing. So if you're catching on also, depending on the situation, right? Sometimes if you can, just do the charge swing first if you feel like you might get hit. But if you feel like you have a little bit more time, then try to do the second tackle and then go into the true charge like I did here. And when you are in the charge swings, make sure you learn to adjust your left stick like I did there so you can get the correct angle so you can get both hits in. That's also going to take a little bit of practice. Here in this sequence, you can see a weapon drawn tackle true charge swing into a weapon drawn tackle charge swing. Now the fact that you can loop all of these with your weapon drawn or sheathed means it doesn't matter what you do, right? That's why it works with everything. You can walk in with your weapon sheath and do it, or you can walk in with your weapon drawn and do it, and then back out with a power sheath so your weapon is sheathed, and then you can just continue again like I do here. And it really adds up over time, and it makes you very hard to hit. But the skill gap though, key is, right? Get comfortable with aiming on charge swings. Like while you're charging, make sure you learn to use the right stick to adjust the camera angle and also the left stick to adjust the shot angle. You get it all down though, you'll be able to create pretty awesome moments like this where I take the tail right off. And that was manually aimed and set up, so that's pretty rewarding. So like I said, in terms of weapon tier and the weaknesses of this weapon, I actually think this is S tier for sure. This might even be God tier, but the weaknesses though is the amount of time you have to kind of invest to figure this out, which I have done for you. But you still now have to, invest the time to actually learn to get very comfortable with these 3 combos and all the situations that are involved so you can chain them like I'm doing here so you can just attack in a loop. But once you get this down, like I swear, this might be higher than S tier. This might be God tier, right? Because if you really look at it, I can't get hit because as I'm looping the combos, I'm dodging and tackling. And the dodging and tackling helps me avoid every monster attack. I can either dodge it, or I can tackle them and they get knocked back, and then they don't get to attack me. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you would like to see similar breakdowns of all of the weapons in this game, check out the card above or the playlist in the link in the description below. If you have any questions, ask away. I'll speak to you guys again very soon.